Hello, monkey. Oh, hello. I'm a little different today. I think. Just a sec. Yeah, it should be fine. I think. I have to see the VOD later, how the tracking was. Seems like my mouth is not moving too much, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Wait. It should be better now. Maybe? Test. No. We will see. Anyway, new model. Hello. Made by these two lovely people. The art is from Makoto Rar, and the rigging is from Gyo. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's continue with our journey. My tea is ready and hot. Alright, so what did we do last time? Let's see. Let's see. So we finished the interior of the temple. Let's look inside real quick before I forget anything. So yeah, we made these materials. So the interior is ready. We need a teleporter here. We need all the things from the main place now inside of all these structures. Can I do that? Can I just drag them in? Let's see. Here's the start area. Here are some triggers. I guess this one we can move a little to the side. This is the save game. Where should I put the save game? I mean, we need we need an autosave functionality anyway. So this will become really not relevant. But for starters, I might want to keep it at the start area. So it is convenient to save for testing purposes and when I give it out to people to test. Money cheat. Ah, hot. Guess I'll put it here for now. Oh, I moved the wrong one. Okay. Now this thing. Item storage. Where would I put that? Into the shop? I guess. Item storage. In the shop itself. So let's copy these. And go... and go there. That's a temple. Muscle memory. I guess I need to combine these two things in the UI at some point. But for now, I'll just put them in. Where are they? Why are we so far off? I guess it's because the temple's position are very far apart. So the storage, let's put it here for now. And the shop can be here. And where's our route? Add the interaction in there. Save it. And let's try it out. Seems to work. Nice. I guess we need some kind of dummy NPCs here. I really want to have only one person here. To have those. I could make a interaction where there are multiple buttons for shop and storage. For a hot fix kind of thing. Anyway. What else do we have? So I can delete these now. Yes, please. Yes. Orpling manager. And the shop. Now the Orpling shop, I'm really not sure if I even will have this in the final game. But I think this should be also in the shop itself. A little awkward to go from shop to shrine, but I cannot have this in the shrine, right? Oh, and it's like this. Boots. Save. And this can go away now. Oh no. Wait. Did I put the manager in there or the shop? Oh, that's very, very important. Okay, the shop. So we put the correct one in there. My neck. What is this? This is the lost and found. This needs to be in the shop too. Manager. There you are. Yes. And maybe I could remove the ability here. This maybe even bigger, or should it be in the center? Increase the size. Double? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, another one done. Art area. Can go now. Save point is fine. Orpling shop, money cheats. Direction dialogue? What is this? What is this one? Is this the arena? Ah, this is the arena thing. The progression tests. So, copy that. Arena. This. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is... Can go away now. And of course... this is getting a little crowded. Storage. Arpling shop. No, this is the Arpling shop, this is the lost and found. In the normal item shop. What else? So this goes away now too. And only this is missing. For now we can just put it into the temple. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, now we got everything over. And we can test. Money cheat and save. That's some money. We should keep this as last. I see collisions. Why is that like red there? Oh well. So this is the normal shop. What do you want to do? Yeah, the text is not reflecting what these things actually do. This one is the lost and find thing. This was the storage. Okay. What happens if I do a progression test? I need to start a new game and see. Yeah, we have nothing for the library yet. Also nothing for the tavern. I might get rid of this UI thing and make it so that you can see everything happening here in 3D. Seems to be working. Okay. Error. Trying to destroy things. When did these errors happen here? Was it at the temple? Oh no, where did that error happen? I didn't see. God, I'm tired. My God. My eyes are falling close. Falling shut? Whatever. You guys know what I mean. Ugh. How did I trigger that error? All the logs are deleted, so I cannot see anymore. And these all are working. So it must have happened in this room. There's just no other way. Ah! Now, how did this happen? When I go directly to the temple, this problem doesn't happen. What does it try to do anyway? Clean up interaction. Trying to clean up one of the interaction? But that makes no sense. Interior shop level. Shrine level. Arena level. Oh no. Smooth monkey. Hello, Gargon. Thank you. It was finished tomorrow, yesterday. Why does this happen though? I don't understand. Like here, if I go to the overworld, what did I mean? The avatar was finished yesterday, I said. Or do you mean anything else? I don't have that problem here, of course. So something is not unloading correctly. I guess I'm just hiding the level because it's just a cave change. If I go here and go back and then go to the temple and try to leave the level, then we got a problem. Now I will have 4 of these error messages. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. This is a problem. A big problem. What can I do? How are you doing though? Did you test VR chat again? Why not? Go play it. Still, holy shit. Rookie numbers. I guess the error happens here. Retractable lists. That makes no sense. Which route is getting... Why is that in the interactable list? Yeah, hold on. Are we actually getting the error from here? That makes no sense if yes. Why would the root of the temple have information about the interactions of the shop? They are not exchanging this. Am I searching them? Okay. Let's play your little game. Okay. So what happens? We are going in here. There are 14 interactions. Cliff jumps. And the exit. There's rest. Okay, this can't be the problem then. Right? So we are in here again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. This is not good. It goes through all routes it can find. And the route shouldn't be there. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. So we know where the problem starts. Clean up level. For each. Ah. Okay. It tries to clean up interactions which are already gone, but the root itself is still there? That makes no sense. How can this access all the root objects, but the root object itself cannot access the objects it is responsible for? They are in the same domain. If one or the other is not selectable, then the other one also cannot be selected. Why is it different? Ugh. So either I fix the symptom, or I dig deep and find out what the issue is. The issue is, of course, that the level is in the level lists. Just getting hidden. Are we unloading the level? I mean, we are cleaning up the level. Clean up area for next. Unload all levels. Okay, that's good. This is good. This is good, but why does this fail? Why? Oh. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Look. This is me. Not house pasta. That one I accept. But the lotion part, I will kill you. Thank you. It applies the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Do you know that? You know that reference? I don't know what the name of the movie is called in English. Das Schweigen der Lämmer. Holy shit, why are there so many errors now? Oh god. Everything broke. I doubt it's called that. It is! Alright. Alright, my tea is gone now. Now full concentration of this bug, on this bug. Clean up level. This is very, very bad. Let's find out what's going on. Are we actually unhiding levels? Let's see. Root. So this is the root of this level. And we have the root of this one. Please show it. So the other one is now hidden. And if I go back to the start level, there's again only one root. But actually, the root is... the other root is being hidden. So now I have one visible root and two hidden roots. And when we want to change level, the start area one and the temple one are getting cleaned correctly. But the one for the shop is not. And I can only assume why that is. I would assume we are showing all levels, but the level for the shop is not in the thing it should do or something. Show all levels here. Level controller. So which levels would that be then? I mean, the funny part is I don't even have to use this functionality here because we don't even spawn anything. But if I in the future want to do something like this, this system should be robust. So I need to fix this, even though I'm not needing it right now. Let's go and confirm if my assumption is correct. I'm pretty 90% certain this is the bug. But, you know, we should be very certain before we actually try to fix something. So now the one level is hidden. Let's make a little breakpoint here and then check if we can find it in the lists. So I would assume show all levels now does not have the info for that. Oh. Cannot stop here. Cannot make a breakpoint here apparently. Can we do it here then? Why did it not work? It again jumped out of the breakpoints. But we are paused. So since we are paused, Last viewer? No. What was the tool called again? I can. Not this one. Okay, which one is this? This is the shop level. So it is here. It is actually still here. Level controller. What's inside here? Loaded levels. Now this makes no sense. What? No sense. The level is there. It should be showing up with this one. It just shows the level. Oh! It's not synchronized. Ah, okay. This is bad. It's bad. This thing sets it to be shown, but Unreal needs a moment before it can actually show it, which means my code after tries to gather things from the level, but it's not there yet. Not shown yet. Oh my god, okay. I know the issue. I know also how to fix it, but all my issues would be gone if Unreal could tell me the level ID of things it shows or hides. Because Unreal has the functionality to tell me that a level is being shown and finish loading and stuff, but it does not have information of the thing it is actually showing. And that is really, really annoying. This can of course not happen. How do I go one back? Here. Oh. So where did I put all the Okay. I really don't have. How do we invoke this? Levels are shown. Oh, level are shown. Call shown. Excuse me? I need this. Level with ID is shown. And how does this get triggered? Oh god. Oh god, what a mess. From the signal. And this one is actually... what? No way. This one is firing when the level is shown? Error. Yes, I am notifying or something. I don't know. I am here. It makes no sense. It really makes no sense. How can the item shop root say I am here while its contents are not there? It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Where is my assumption wrong? I could make a little stop. Deactivate alarm. When does this get set up? Activate alarm. Turn off event begin. Do we ever turn it off? Not here, but outside maybe? It is not a public variable. Oh no. How is that possible? Why do I even have this if I never change it? I'm going to lose it. What can I do? So this thing fires every time a level is loaded or shown even. Let's see if I'm right. So yes, Saru, you're right. And if I go in again... Yes, Saru, you're right. So yes, this thing fires every time when its event begin starts. So this is already my fail-safe that everything works, but it doesn't. So if I put a delay here, does this fix all my problems? That makes... Oh my god, I'm losing it. I swear, if that is the solution to this problem, then we have a huge problem. Because that delay is very, very dirty. I don't know how long a level takes until it's done. No, okay. So, we still have the problem. The delay didn't work here. Does it work if I put in 1 second and make it even worse? Let's say two whole seconds of buffering. God, now the black screen feels like ages. 1, 2. What was that? What was that? How did I manage to pass through? What? I'm losing it. If I ignore the bug does not exist. Okay. So the issue is something else. That's good. That's actually good news. So my assumptions are wrong. The issue is somewhere else, which makes this kinda trustworthy still. But why? Is this empty? Wait, is it actually empty? Maybe the references are just broken. That could be. If the references are broken, then I need to re-establish the references when I show the level. Clear maps? Where do I use that? I mean, clear maps would never trigger the loop, so there's no point in looking into it. This is just the getter. Freeze, resume, initialize. Wait, this is point of interest. Why is that even a thing? Point of interest ID? Interactable? Why am I putting a point of interest into an interactable? And that's not an issue, probably. Not our issue. God, I'm losing my concentration. I could debug, see what is inside of this interactable thing, but I feel like if I make a breakpoint here, you're losing the debug mode. Also, it makes no sense. I already have... Okay, this one is fine. Let's go to the next one. This one. Fine, etc. This also goes through, right? Also has no problems. And then here comes the problem. These ones don't work, but visual entity, dialogue. What is missing here? They are here. Okay, so this thing is not empty. Where does the error come in play? Which one are we looking into right now? This one is fine, we want the interactions. Oh. Wait, did I break something while making the map? That would be funny. Trigger box, etc. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Go out. Go out. And now the second one. This one is broken. Should be broken. So we go in. Visual entity is false. So then we go here. It has something in it, but it is not. But why? Why is the representation of the interaction unknown? Or is this the representation? Is this the trigger? Are the triggers broken? Was this always broken? So this one does the error because this thing is not valid. Okay, so we have a simpler error then. It just doesn't have the correct references. Here. What? Why? Why would it lose it? I just copied it over. It's just gone. Okay, we have to check all interactions and make sure these are set up correctly. Why would this break? So you cannot copy one thing to the other from another map, but I did this with the exits and that was fine. Why couldn't I do it here? Is it because I copied multiple things? But I also copied single things. In command. There it is. So what a strange error. Okay, let's look in the arena. It should be broken here too. 11. Okay, this is fine. Library has no, but the exits we could still look into, but they never threw errors, so fine. Next. Shop. I think we fixed these all now. Yes. Shrine. Okay. Yeah, these are all fine. Okay, so the error is now gone. And all I had to do is set the references again. I'm not sure why they broke, but they are now fixed, so let's see. I wasted my time on this. Like this was such a simple solution, I thought it was a bigger issue. But my code is fine. Unreal seems to be fine. Only the editor made some very strange error there. And sure enough, the bug is gone. Alright. Now I can do the original thing I wanted to do. That was... why did I want to start a new game? Ah, progression test. Okay. How do we defeat this again? Like this, right? Ouch. Yeah, we can stay here and then go here. And then we just do this, tank the hits, and then win. Alright, so that worked. I see no errors. Yeah, that's not implemented yet. Let's go into the shop. And out again. Then let's switch to the islands and see if that works. Alright, that works. Good. So we put the things into the interiors and it seems to work. I wanted to keep something in mind. Think, monkey. Think, think, think. What was it again? Done. Can't remember. Was something I wanted to add. Well, one thing is for sure. Add NPCs. Make shrine menu 3D interactive with environment. What else? Library function. Tavern function. I mean, these I will probably not make in the near future, but they need to be done. What else? I guess that's it. I can't remember. Maybe I was just thinking about the NPCs. Really not sure. Temple jump is still, the temple jump bug is still there. We could look into that. Find out why it happens. It's very hard to trigger now, but it's still there. So let's go into the interactions. Then cliff jump. Look here. Or actually no, we have to look into the... No, this is fine. We have to look into this. That code? Fixing... Is this really that code? Dude, we are still using this. What do you mean? Teleport. Also into jump though? Yes, so this is not that code. What was I thinking? Oh God. Don't tell me. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no, it does work. How? Okay, so not the issue then. What could be the issue? Wait, I go in, I switch, I go out, I go here. Switch, I go. Switch, I switch. How did I figure this jump issue? This is tiring me out, man. Gargon, are you still there? What are you doing, man? I need distraction. Or I am going to sleep. Ugh. I triggered that issue. I don't know. Did I imagine things? Was this never a problem? I mean, I have evidence as video. I could always rewatch my stream and find the bug. But how do I recreate it? Okay, let's ignore it for now, because if I cannot recreate the issue and try to fix it, I can never be sure that it is actually fixed. So either I read into the code and find out how things could work out or not, or I ignore it until I find the issue again. This is not that code. I guess I wrote that code because I refactored this part. Probably. Okay, what else? Then there are 3D things to do, I guess. Let's start. There's a lot to do there. I wonder, can we do everything today? Where was it? Here. Okay. This one I don't care right now. Close that. Temple. Why are we in edit mode? I focus again. Here. We have to fix this thing. Fix all of these things. We have to fix the spiral collision. So all we have to do here is just get rid of this box. Or just make everything black. I think that's the way to go. I think I just need to reassign the materials here. Or the UVs at least. Could make a new material for it. Or just use one that's here. Do I need the... No, I don't need it. Let's create a new material actually. So I can just make it black in the end. Like this. I bet we could make this better by just taking the texture and then fading it out into the distance. But I guess step one would be to have one material for it anyway. And then just make a material that can fade the texture to a certain direction. How would I even make that? The UV must represent it, or else the gradient couldn't work. Are these UVs the same? Of course not. I would need to calculate things. How would we do that? that. How do we do this one? Add another. I already have it. That makes no sense. Wait, are the UVs different? They are. Oh damn. Of course, not optimal, but matter we can do a new one. Why use even a new texture? Maybe I want to make this or not transparent but masked. Through parts there. How does our oven texture even look like? Using everything? We are. Certainly I could add a transparent part here. Oh, interesting. That's not there. Okay. What else? I guess we can import this before we go and do the spiral. This. First off, the sample itself needs to be exported. Check mode is correct. Export sample. I can do the same thing here. I just deleted one little part of it, so it's not that important, but why not, right? Yeah. Now in Unreal, go. Where? Maps. Ooh. Okay. Alcona. I know. I'm much cooler now. How are you doing? I am actually very sleepy. I'm about to sleep on in front of my PC. So thankfully you're here and I got distracted a little bit. I can't keep my eyes open. Ugh. Okay, what else? Coffee? I don't have coffee. How am I supposed to drink coffee if I don't have coffee? It's Sunday, Ona. Sunday evening. Yeah. Yeah. So we did the chimney, we did this. Now the spiral. You think? Hey, do you want to see something cool? Hehe. Is it? Why do you want to keep it on, huh? Tell me. It feels better? What do you mean? How is this not better than the googly eyes? You have to earn it. I also plan to make a new VR chat avatar. Maybe I make it more like this avatar. But I need a vacation first, or else my brain cannot handle it. I have to look into so many things, and so many things have changed. But I also learned so many things since the years. Maybe I can do some proper improvements. Okay, don't need that. Don't need this. Crater 4. Here it is. So our issue is that we can walk here and then clip into this wooden part. So temple, Collision. Camera. Here. Wait. Let's see the... Huh? Oh, that's that part. I don't need the temple collision, I need the crater collision. Or is it also in the temple? Let me check. How was your Sunday, Kona? What are you doing right now? Okay, it's not in here. Is there a crater collision, crater floor, crater crystal, crater backup, crater 2 wall collision? It must be this one then. Yeah, there it is. So this one is broken. I would need to just make another collision box here and here, and then we're good. I mean, you see what I'm doing right now, but what did I do today? I think I slept in, and I'm still tired. What else did I do? I played around with the avatar here, figured some troubles, and then able to fix. What else did I do? Ah, I played a little bit Guild Wars. And then, yeah, the day was over already. One, two, three, four, five. That can't be good. Oh boy. Always had an issue here. Alright, so I want a collision box. This part. And this part. And something tells me that something is broken here. Yeah. No. Huh? What was I able to... Am I going crazy again? There are two vertices here, right? Wait. Actually, no. Yeah. Whatever. So... GZ2. this one. Corner again. Doesn't matter. And this should work. And then we call them what do we call them? 16, 17. A 0 here. Okay. Six, 7. Eight, 9. Okay, the collision for this should be now also fine. Let's export. Okay, to where though? Not tavern. Here probably, right? Crater wall collision, this one. Okay. Art area, objects, temple. Where are you, my friend? Okay, not in here. Temple. Crater. Where did I put it? Mesh? No. Collider. Here, this one. Re-import. Project 3D. Start area. Wall collision. Okay. Yep. It's there. Let's test. Boop, boop, boop. Am I crazy, or are the materials wrong? That's just the shadow, I guess. Okay, nice. It works. Could also start a new game and the sun would be in a different position. Still like that. Load game. Sun position seems to be rather samey. Here it's a little to the left. Is it also a little to the left here? I mean, that could be because we didn't track time, but no, it actually moved a little bit. So there's not a big difference here. Am I crazy? There's a difference here. Yeah, okay, the time is actually different. So let's look at this part here. This must be shadow, right? This is not a material problem. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, another thing is done. Oh. Make interiors. I mean, interiors for the normal thing is done, but we still are missing the NPCs, for instance, or the functionality for things, but I think I already have it here. So this can go. X-ray cam, camera is floating, unify crystals. This is bugging me. I was not able to recreate it. This is really, really annoying because I'm sure the bug is still there. Should I look into a failsafe? Even if, how should I implement a failsafe? If I leave the trigger, are we ever setting this? No. Yes, here. Increase interaction. That's world logic. Okay, I don't care. Hey Conan, look what I can do. It's fine. Set it to none. else. So I go to an interaction. If I touch it, my player saves that interaction. If I leave it, then it looks for that interaction and checks the player interaction. And if they are the same, then it deletes the interaction. If they are different by going from one trigger point to the other without leaving air, then it ignores this code. Which means begin overlap should always overwrite. There ever a case where we might have a problem here? So one intersection looks maybe like this. Well, it's not an intersection, but you get the point. So we can enter this one, enter the other one too. Oh, and if I then go back to the interaction, I'm not coming back to this one. So if I touch two interactions, leave one and then go into one. Oh my god. I need an array. I need an array of interactions. And then make a queue, or not a queue, like the priority, which one is selected. And if one leaves, the other one takes its place. Okay. That must be the problem. So can I recreate this error? Can I recreate this error? This will be hard to do. I need to see the collisions. Let's see. Why are there no collisions visible? Oh, that's sad. I guess I'll force them to be visible. I mean, are they the same? Yeah, I need to do this in the map itself, or else we cannot see. Maybe. Maybe I was in the other direction and just too fast. I don't care. Here. Alright, so this guy. Why would this even be hidden in game? We cannot see collisions anyway, but are they... Or wait, is it not visible because it's always default like that from Unreal and I never realized? fine. There's the render part here. Am I losing it again? Where is the render? Collision, lighting, rendering here. Not hidden in game, visible. Okay, save that bad boy. And then we go to main. And try it again. Yeah. Alright, so the idea is I need to see my collisions. Okay, I cannot see the player collision though. I can assume where it is. I need this box, I think. Yeah, the rest is whatever. That box needs to be visible for us. It's not getting visible. I hope I didn't break anything. Oh, camera is broken now. And I cannot move. Okay. Okay, so hide player collision, hide jump triggers in tempo. So we know. Okay, so let's see. I need to be very precise with my movements. So we go into both. Let's think. Now one of the triggers is this one. When I leave this and go into this one, we should be losing this. And then shouldn't be able to jump anymore. Well, can't jump anyway. Oh, that doesn't seem to be the problem. But no, I cannot jump anymore. How about this? Yeah, it just loses the thing. That's a different issue. What if I do this? Oh my god, okay. So now I can't jump. Now I would be able to jump. What else? Okay. So right now this one is active. can leave it. No, it was not active. That was active later. Again. Oh, this one is active. He left it. Went into here. Oh, this one doesn't work. But that was not the error. This is a different error. I trigger it. So wait a moment. So we do this. Can't jump anymore. Okay, so I can fix this one, but I would still have that other interaction issue. I don't know how I trigger that. It's like a puzzle game now, finding the bug. I can touch this. If I touch this, the interaction jumps to this one. What else can I then do? And leave this one. What happens then? Nothing. Nothing should happen if I leave that one. As you can see. Okay. So now we're reset. Makes no sense. Did I never fixed it. Why is it fixed? I remember fixing the original problem and then coming back and having a similar issue. Why is it not here anymore? Or maybe it's here and I just can't find it. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Let's revert everything. or something like that. Okay, what will we do tomorrow? Here. And try this. Maybe look into these three. And then jump into a bigger task again. We need also this. Okay. Let's call it quits for today. Tomorrow we are doing more polishing and see how that goes. Alright, I'm not sure who's still here, but Gargon, Kona, thanks for tuning in. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, monkey.